Hello, this is Vance, and this is Tuesday, August the 26th, 2014. And this is a CL pre-market for today using the slow hand method for price action. Overnight high, 93.77. Overnight low, near the open to 93.32. So we've had a bit of a run up to price. We had two pullbacks to the EMA, and really perhaps even to like some support here. And since that time, right at this morning, 8:17 or so, we had a breakout above these double tops right here. Perhaps hesitation. I put these lines in here for perhaps an early trend channel, but really it just looks like just two pullbacks at this time. Support and resistance. Support right here, resistance maybe at the top, maybe almost like a tight trading range right here. Price come down the first time up to here, back, and then it's broken through. We may have a retest at these double tops, and we'll see whether it's the first breakout, maybe a pullback, and then heading up somewhat higher afterwards. But we'll have to really see how price really responds near this 93.70 mark. The assault would be really about $94, and $94 is right at this level right here, right where the top of this arrow is. So, anytime you get century numbers or close to that, there's just a natural resistance at these areas, whether there's resident buyers or it's just a tendency not to look at those areas, those century numbers as targets or as areas where you put stops. Seems like a reasonable place to be. Anyway, the price gets up to that area, see how we break through. Over the last little while, we traded down into a fairly tight trading range. We've been trading, and if you look at it from the perspective of the daily chart, the trading range has really been between, let's say, 93.91 to a low of 92.57. So really, over the last few sessions, last 5-6 days, where the closes have been on the daily, we've had a relatively tight trading range in that area. From the top and the bottom of that. So if you look at the chart, so really around this area, around the 92 to 90, let's call 92.75 to 93.50, if that's what you want to call it, or maybe a little bit higher, 93.70. How price is going to respond to those areas? Are we going to break down further, or is it a point in time where we're going to go revisit, hang around the $100 mark, which is an area in which I don't know whether it's psychological, but it seems more like where oil prices will try to migrate to. And that's it. That's it for today. So as always, take a look at price action. Try to anticipate where where that movement is going to take place. Right now, 8:45, waiting for the open to see how where buyers and sellers are. Try to see where they're going to take the direction of the market. Is the momentum, is it going to be on the buy side, or are they going to sell side for the first half hour of trading anyway, from 9 to 9:30, and then of course the equity market's open. But we'll see. There might be something they'll set up a little bit earlier than that, and we'll go from there. Anyway, this is Vance. Hope you have a good day. Any questions, you can just let me know. Bye for now.